Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What I'd love to do today is go through a book entitled When Parents Hurt: Compassionate Strategies When You and Your Grown Child Don't Get Along. A book that is authored by Joshua Coleman and published on the 3rd of July 2007. It's a tough question. It's a tough discussion that we're going to have today, but it's a reality that in this world of brokenness, we've got children, parents, siblings, and others, friends, and a wider family who suffer because of the brokenness in family relationships. And it's really painful to even consider, but let's see how we go, and I'll just do my best to get through this, because this book is a compassionate and insightful guide for parents struggling with estrangement or difficult relationships with their adult children. Coleman is a psychologist and expert on family dynamics and provides practical advice and emotional support to help parents navigate these challenging situations. So what we're going to do today is just step through some of the key learnings and see what we can do and how we can use it to help us and others grow in building a bridge for a better relationship with children, adult children, and to live hopefully a better life. So the first key lesson, the first key learning here is understanding what estrangement actually is. And Coleman explains that estrangement between parents and adult children is more common than many realise. It can stem from a variety of factors, including personal differences, unmet expectations, and unresolved childhood issues. And recognising that you are not alone can be both comforting and validating. We look at the role of parental guilt, and parents often feel intense guilt and responsibility for the estrangement. Coleman advises parents to examine their feelings of guilt critically, understanding that while they may have made mistakes, adult children also have their own agency and responsibility, which I find a really powerful point and ever so comforting to hear that, and I'm sure others feel the same. So what we're saying is that adult children also have agency and can be either a positive link or a broken link, and they too can help the situation if they choose to. Managing expectations, and the author talks about the fact that we need to adjust expectations throughout our life and through the parenting process, which is crucial. Parents need to accept that their vision of a perfect relationship with their adult children may not be all that realistic. Letting go of these expectations can reduce disappointment and help parents focus on building a new kind of relationship. We need to continue to foster empathy, and the author emphasises the importance of empathy in healing strained relationships. Trying to understand the adult child's perspective even if it feels unjust and hurtful, can open lines of communication and foster mutual respect, which is key. The author of this book also talks about the key in terms of setting boundaries, and healthy boundaries are essential for any relationship. Parents should learn to set boundaries that protect their own emotional well-being while also respecting their adult child's autonomy. This includes knowing when to step back and allow space for the child to come to them. It's all about effective communication, and improving communication skills is vital. Coleman suggests using non-defensive communication techniques such as I statements and actively listening to express feelings and needs without escalating conflict. So try the different techniques. And the next point that the author makes is the importance of self-care and emotional health, because parents, we're all getting older and we need to engage in self-care activities, seeking therapy, support groups, and cultivating hobbies and interests, because this can help parents maintain their own sense of identity and well-being outside of their relationship with their child. We also need to express acceptance and forgiveness, accepting the current state of the relationship and practicing forgiveness both towards themselves and their child can be nourishing and very healing. This doesn't mean condoning hurtful behaviour, but rather releasing the hold that past grievances have on their emotional health, because we need to rebuild trust where possible. Trust, as we know, can take time to rebuild. Parents should be patient and consistent in their efforts to demonstrate reliability, understanding and support. Ultimately, parents must recognise that they can't control their adult children's feelings and decisions. Letting go of the need to fix everything allows parents to focus on what they can control in their own actions and in their own responses. There you go. A real tough topic to talk about, because we look around us and we see lots of brokenness in the world, in our families, in our work environments, and you don't know where to start. But this book, to the credit of the authors or the author, gives some strategies and some comfort to those who are doing it tough and are living in strained relationships with one or more of their children, family members, or work colleagues. Because at the end of the day, work is another type of family that needs to be managed as best as possible. A tough topic, as I say, but a topic that needs to be addressed and talked about. And what I love doing on this Jim's 5am Club is covering these tough topics, so at least we can discuss it in an open forum and come up with some potential solutions to help people navigate the difficulties that they have. Take care, everybody. Wishing you all the best, and bye for now.